Hello, I'm Rolanda S. McDuffie, CPA. I help business owners grow and get financially fit. Today, I wanted to share with you some benefits of hiring your children to work in your family business. With jobs at a premium during this pandemic, you might considering hiring your children to help out in your business. Financially, it makes more sense to keep your family members employed instead of hiring strangers. That is, however, if the family member is appropriate for the job. Instead of supporting your children with after-tax dollars, you can instead hire them in your business and pay them with tax-deductible dollars. Of course, the employment has to be legitimate and the pay reasonable based on the hours and the job worked. If, for example, you would not hire the kid down the street to do the job that your child is doing for the same amount of pay, then it's probably not reasonable. A reasonable salary paid to a child reduces the self-employment income and tax of the parents, which are the business owners, by shifting the income to the child. When a child is under the age of 19, or a student under the age of 24, and they are claimed as a dependent on their parents' taxes, they can earn income, meaning income earned while working, of up to $12,400 and incur no income taxes. If the child is paid more, the next $9,875 is only taxed at a 10% tax rate. So let me give you an example. Let's say your business is in the 24% tax bracket and you own an unincorporated business. You hire your child who has no investment income and you pay that child $16,000 for the year. You will reduce the business income by $16,000, which saves the business $3,840 in income tax. And your child, on the other hand, has taxable income of $3,600. This is calculated by taking the $16,000 in salary minus the $12,400 in standard deduction, of which $360 is tax. This is calculated by taking 10% of the $3,600 that's above and beyond the standard deduction that was paid. If the business is unincorporated and the wages are paid to a child under the age of 18, he or she will not be subject to FICA, which is Social Security and Medicare taxes. This is because employment for FICA purposes does not include services performed by a child under the age of 18 while employed in an unincorporated business owned by the parent. Therefore, the child will not be required to pay the employee's share of FICA taxes, and the business won't have to pay its half of these payroll taxes either. In addition, by paying the child and thus reducing the business's net income, the parent self-employment tax payable on net self-employment tax income is also reduced. A similar exemption applies for the federal unemployment tax. The earnings paid to a child under the age of 21 while employed by his or her parent are exempt from federal unemployment tax. The FICA and federal unemployment tax exemptions also apply if a child is employed by a partnership consisting solely of his parents. However, the exemptions do not apply to businesses that are incorporated or a partnership that includes non-parent partners. Additional savings are possible if the child is paid more or works part-time past the summer and deposits the extra earnings into a traditional IRA. For 2020, the child can make a tax-deductible contribution of up to $6,000 to his or her own IRA. If you have questions about the information provided here and other tax benefits or issues related to hiring your child, please give this office a call to set up a tax strategy planning session. And remember, your business money matters. Have a great day.